So we're going to talk about the two league leaders at the moment. Why do I say two league leaders when Arsenal is on top and City is second? Well, they have been exchanging gaps between each other. City was on top in the first day of the game week, and then Arsenal under pressure went back on top. That is two horse race there. Chelsea is nowhere to be found. Yes, Aston Villa is there, but I think at one point Villa will drop definitely after this European games come in. I think Villa is going to drop. So it's either going to be Arsenal or City, right? That's what you're thinking. All right, here's my take on this. Manchester City, they are looking as a team at the moment. Erling Haaland getting two more goals, and they have been amazing. All right, with the likes of Foden and Shirky's partnership at the moment, and then we have Nico Gonzalez at the back, O'Reilly, who have been amazing as well. Donnarumma trying to lead the defensive line at the moment. Yes, it is still lacking defensively for me. Attacking wise, they look good, and Pep Guardiola have actually changed his playing style. If you see now, the way he plays is a little more direct. Ball straight to Haaland, goal. Ball straight to Haaland, goal. Ball to the wingers, to the Shirkies, to the Doku, to the Foden, and then to Haaland, and then it's a goal. That's how City have been approaching games, and they have been looking amazing. All right, in the first day of the game week, City actually went on top of Arsenal, and that actually put a lot of pressure on Arsenal. All right, Arsenal had to play against, was it, who did they play? Was it Brighton? Damn, I forgot who they played. Yeah, I think it was Brighton, right? Yeah. So Arsenal, they was not impressive. All right. I mean, yes, they got the goal, they somehow scored, but Arsenal have not been impressive at the moment. The way they have been approaching games, Arteta, of course, we all know he have learned a lot under Pep Guardiola. The way he plays reminds everyone about Pep Guardiola and how he plays. All right, it's exactly similar. But that game again, all right, after that Wolves game where they had goals which they did not score, and then to go into this game week with the pressure of Manchester City winning in the first game week, all right, it created a lot of things. And looking at City being on top of the Premier League table, it's actually a thing where Arsenal had to go and win. It's not Brighton, it's Everton. My bad. All right, they played Everton. Oh, games are just coming in and out. I just keep forgetting who they played. So yeah, my apology. Arsenal played Everton, and it's Everton's new stadium. Guess what? Arsenal got a penalty, right? And Martin Odegaard, actually made a decision, a captain decision, to pass the ball to Victor Gyökeres to get his goal, because he is now in a very, very low confidence level. Victor Gyökeres, and he has been a talking point in Arsenal, and Arsenal fans, as usual, trying to take a piss, telling that did we sign the right man? Should we sign Akatike? Guys, just give them time. Give them time, man. Seriously. And Joker has beautiful penalty taken, and the game was massive, right? Arsenal was under pressure. In fact, they could have scored a few, but the thing for me is the way they have been approaching games seems to be very slow. They calm down, they take their time, and can we can easily see how much they are missing Gabriel at the back, because even the set pieces have dropped now ever since Gabriel got injured. Can you just think of situations where if Gabriel was there, I think Arsenal could have won that game 2 or 3 goals just with him heading the ball in the back of the net. All right. So at the same time, Everton had a claim for a last minute penalty. Was it? If I'm not wrong, that. What's your take on that? Let me know. I think that should be blatant. I think Arsenal could have dropped another point there, but somehow they managed to keep it going. And it's between City and Arsenal now, and Manchester City is getting Antoine Semenyo. Seems like deal is being done. I think I'll be talking about that in another video. But that Semenyo's move can actually make City to boost their attacking side. But for me, I'm still sticking to Arsenal. I think Arsenal is a team where they are playing as a team, although their approach to games have been bad. Last time, when you look in the seasons before this, when they finished second, they don't win in Everton. They don't win in games where the team are playing low blocks. They don't win. They don't beat Brentford. They don't beat Everton. The games that have been all low blocks, Arsenal tend to suffer. But this time they are getting the wins, and they have all the rotations that they can do. And that is also another point why I'm actually sticking to Arsenal winning the league. I think it's going to be a narrow finish, but Arsenal for me is still the favorites to win the champions. Let me know what you guys think.